In today's session, we will cover about reports and dashboards. Okay. So here first we will cover about reports. Reports basically we have standard and custom. Okay. So standard as some built-in reports which is already available in Salesforce. So custom we can create ourselves. Okay. So in short form, what is reports? Reports is kind of summarized information of an object and related object. Okay, suppose say that we have an object. Okay, for a specific object, if we need any reports, yeah, we can go for reports. So in reports, we have two types, standard and custom. So there are some built-in reports which is given by Salesforce that is called standard reports. So custom reports, okay, we can create our own reports based on the client requirement. So in custom reports, we have four types. One, tabular, two, summary, three, matrix, four, joint. Okay, so these are the four types of reports available. So we'll try to cover one by one. So if you go to standard applications like sales or service, you can find these reports, or if you want these reports in your custom application, you can include it. Okay. So here you can see reports, right? So go to reports. Okay. So here you have two options. One is new report, one is new report Salesforce Classic. Okay. So here we are going to learn new report Salesforce Classic. Why? Because new report, okay, which is a lightning report. Okay. The difference between both, right? In new report, there is only two options. One is tabular, one is joint. Okay, so in new report classic we have four options. So that's why if you know new report classic, you can directly work with this new report option. Okay, so we'll start with new report classic. Okay, select new. Okay, by default, if you see, right, you can see some default, um, these are the default reports if you see, right? So here we are going to create some custom reports. For example, we'll take opportunities. Okay, you can take any object. I'll take opportunities and I'll just explain some concepts. We'll take opportunities and we'll try to cover all the possible options. So in opportunities, select opportunities and click on create. Okay. So if you take reports, right? If you try to create reports, you will get three types of panels. Okay, one is field panel, second one is filter panel, third one is preview panel. So whichever it is mentioned here, this is field panel, this is filter panel, and this is preview panel, right? So preview panel, whichever it is displaying, it is just for our reference. This will not be original records. Okay, this would be, maybe this would be kind of a dummy records. Okay, when you are generating the report, original records will come into the picture. Okay, first, what is this field panel? Let's see about this. Okay, so if you we have created the report type with opportunities, right? So it will display all the opportunity fields along with the related fields. Okay. And here you can see all. Okay. By default, right now it is in all. So because if it is in all, we can see all the fields. The second one, it's showing as text fields, right? So if you click on this, only text related fields will be shown. Okay, this revenue fields, currency fields, number fields. Okay, those will not come. So here you can see number related fields, right? So if you click this one, only number related fields will come. Amount, revenue, age, right? Text related fields will not come. And the third one is date related fields, right? So this will display only date data types. Okay, closed date, closed month, okay, fiscal period, right? Created date, modified date. Okay, this is the information about field panel. Okay, second one is filter panel. Okay, we'll just see about filter panel and preview panel directly with the example. Suppose say that we have a requirement. Mm, create a report. Okay, so your client is requesting for a report. Okay, with opportunity fields as follows. Okay, suppose say that our client is requesting some informations in opportunity object. Okay, suppose say that client wants to see the fields. Okay, opportunity name, right? And opportunity stage and opportunity type. Okay, and opportunity amount or revenue. Okay, so like this, there are so many fields. Suppose say that these four fields is expecting by the client. Okay, this is the first use case. So by default, there are some filters which is applied here. Okay, so I'll remove all the filters. It's showing current FQ fiscal year. Okay, with some date fields. I'll mention all time. Okay, and here I'm not mentioning anything. I'll just mention all time. There is no, this is show all opportunities, right? Now, so already some um, columns which is already there. Okay, we don't need all the columns. If you don't need all, okay, here you can click on this one and you can remove all the columns. Okay, what is the columns that we need? Name, stage, type, and opportunity amount, right? So here search for name. Okay, so if you search for name, right, just drag and drop, it will appear, right? Second one, stage, right? Third one, type. Fourth one, amount. Okay, so with these are the requested fields by the client. Okay, we can create this one, we can generate and we can share it to the client. Okay, so once you create the report, you need to save it. Okay, while saving, it's asking for report name. Okay, this is opportunity report, right? And where you want to save it. Okay, by default, it's having some folders. I'll keep it in this one, public reports, and I'll save it. Okay, once you save the report, you can see there is an option called run report, right? So we can click on this run report. This would be the finalized version of your report. Okay, this is the finalized version of the report. Okay, and here we have some options. If you want to modify, we can click on edit. Okay, if we want to edit with classic, we can click this one. Okay, if we want to rename with another file, okay, you can do save as, save option, subscribe so that we can get notification on this specific report. And next one is export, right? If you click on export, right, here we can export in Excel format or CSV format. Okay, we can export in in these three formats. So we can export like this. See, here it will be exported like this. So we can share this file to client, right? We can share this file to client in case if this is a requirement. Okay, and if you don't want, you can delete it. Okay, this option will just see at the end. Okay, so remaining options will continue with this. So edit this one to understand further. Now the second requirement. So similarly, client wants the report, okay, where the stage is close to 1. Okay, so here you can see stage close to 1 and there are some other fields, right? So if you want to apply filters, okay, here you can see there are four types of filters. One is field filter, second one is filter logic, third one is cross filter, fourth one is roll limit. Okay, we'll see what are those things. First one is field filter. So the scenario is where the stage is close to 1, right? So change this to stage and equals, okay, stage equals close to 1 and click on OK. You can see only the reports with close to 1, right? And next one, similarly, where the type, okay, similarly where the type is existing customer upgrade. Okay, they are looking for only this field, existing customer update. So in that case, we need to remove this one, right? And we need to add again, and we need to go for type, and we need to select, what is that? Existing customer upgrade. And click on OK. We can see, right? Only existing customer update. And now, next one. Again, the client is looking for one more report called, they need, should be both where type is existing customer upgrade, okay, and stage is close to 1. Okay, they want to satisfy both the conditions. Okay, they want to satisfy both the conditions. So in that case, okay, we need to add filter logic. Okay, first add one more field filter. Okay, here the stage is closed 1. Okay, right now we have two filters. Okay, now we need to select the logic. Okay, so they are looking for both, right? They are looking for both. So in that case, select for field filter, sorry, select for filter logic. Okay, this should be AND. Okay, so this will satisfy both. So stage also closed one, and then type also existing customer upgrade. Okay, it will satisfy both. Now, in this similar requirement, they are looking for either or. Okay, so either it can be closed one or it can be existing customer upgrade. So just change this to or. Okay, and click on OK. So here you can see, right, either the record will be having close to one. Okay, another option is it can be a existing customer upgrade. Okay, so like this you can work with multiple filter logics. Okay, this is the fourth requirement. I am removing all the filters because to show the demo with other records. Next one, cross filter. Okay, suppose say that you know opportunity object, right? So if you go to opportunity, okay, so related to opportunities, there are some records, right? Related to opportunities, there are some records. Suppose say that this opportunity is having some stage history, and this opportunity is don't have any products at present. Okay, so this kind of related informations, opportunities with the related informations, if you want to find anything, right? You can go with that cross filter. Okay, so here you can see, right, opportunity with activities, opportunity with products, opportunities with partners, opportunities with orders, opportunities with contact roles. Okay, suppose say that I am just including some partner. Okay, don't worry about all those options. I'm just including, right? I'll select opportunities with partners. Okay, so consider the requirement is they want to create opportunity where opportunity has related partners, right? So add like this and click on OK, right? So only this record, right? So this is the record which we have included partner, right? So only one record we have. So like this, we can work with cross filters, right? And the last one, row limit. Suppose say that they want um, top three opportunities based on amount. Okay, so here you have amount column, right? So there are multiple amounts, but they need top three amounts. Okay, so in that case, select row limit. So how many records you need? You need only three values, right? Row limit would be three. And amount should be in descending. So I'll get top three, I mean higher three amounts I will get, right? Largest three amounts I will get. So click on OK, right? You will get top three amounts. Okay, next one. Let me remove this one. Now, suppose say that we have seen all type of filters, right? Next, we'll see other values, right? Suppose if you click on amount, right? Here you can see there are so many options. Suppose say that your client is looking for create a opportunity report, mm, with sum and then average, minimum, and then maximum, okay, based on amount. Okay, so suppose say that you can click on this, and here you can see all the options. Okay, so whichever your client is looking for, just highlight on those things and click on apply. Okay, where you can see some, average, minimum, max. Okay, and again I'm telling you, these are all not finalized version of records. If you run report, okay, you will get finalized version of records. Even the moment I'll see the top three amounts, right? You might have seen very less amount. The thing is, when you generate, okay, it will become proper. These are all just dummy records. Okay, if you want to see original output, just run this report. You can see the original output. Okay, so this is another use case. Next one, right? Next one, bucket field. Okay, so bucket field, I'll just explain you. So suppose say that they want report, okay, and also create a virtual column. Okay, create a virtual column and specify the opportunities based on range. Okay, suppose say that they are mentioning the range. Okay, range is like if the amount is, okay, if the opportunity amount is greater than some 1 lakh or 10K, it's called premium opportunity. Okay, similarly, if the range less than 10K, then it is called basic opportunity. Okay, you remember, right? So sometimes we can see silver membership, platinum membership, gold membership, right? Based on the amount, we can specify the opportunity range, right? So they need a virtual column called plan type. Okay, this is opportunity plan type. Suppose, see, we'll see how to do that. Okay, so this can be achieved by bucket field. Okay, if there are some virtual columns needs to be created. Okay, so virtual column, suppose say that this opportunity plan type is not in our object, this field itself not in our object. Okay, but if you want to display, we can display it. Okay, that flexibility will be there in the reports, because in real time creating the field, okay, and moving the field from test environment to production, which will take lot of time. So instead we can create virtual column and we can achieve it. We'll see how to do that. Just click on bucket this field. Okay, source is amount field. Okay, what is the name of this field? Opportunity plan type. If the amount is less than or equal to 1 lakh, right, then it would be basic opportunity, right? This would be premium opportunity, right? Click on OK. Here you can see, right, the amount which is more than 1 lakh, you can see it's become a premium opportunity, right? Less than 1 lakh is a basic opportunity, right? So this entire field itself not there in our object, okay, but still we can create it, okay. That is called bucket field. Based on other fields, some within some ranges, we can specify some values, okay. And this is one additional option. And next one, so whatever we have seen, right, till now, these are all with tabular reports, right? Next one, and okay, a client want to create a report and they want to group the values based on stage, okay. We have stage field, right? So based on stage, okay, this is column level group, okay, and create column level grouping based on the stage. Suppose if we get this kind of requirement, okay, so here click on this amount field, not amount, stage, right? So here you can see group by this field, right? And you can clearly notice one thing. Right now, this is tabular format, right? And the moment you click this group by field, okay, you can notice this will get changed, right? This will change to summary format, right? So that means the meaning is tabular format will not support grouping, okay. So the second type of report, summary report, only will support the column level grouping, okay. The meaning of this in stages, right? If you take stage, right, this is the stage. If you take stage, you can see there are lot many values here, okay. And here you can see each and every stage, right? Here you can see each and every stage here. So now this everything based on the stage values. In stage, there is a value called prospecting, right? In prospecting, we can see only one record is there, okay. In qualification, one record is there. In proposition, one record is there. In ID decision makers, two records are there, right? These records also mentioned here. Like that, if you go to closed one, you can see 12 records is there in the closed one. Okay, so if your client is looking for grouping, column level grouping based on some columns, we can create like this. Okay, in case instead of clicking group, okay, suppose say that we have by default this one tabular format. Okay, we have another way to make a group. First, we can convert this into summary. Okay, and we need to group based on stage, right? Either you can drag this stage and drop it here. Okay, this is one idea. And another idea is search for stage, drop it here. Okay, so the same value you will get. This is called column level grouping. Okay, and the next one is matrix report. Okay, we'll see what is matrix report. Suppose say that your client is looking for both, okay, column level report, column level grouping based on stage, also hmm, row level grouping or um, row level grouping based on type. Okay, they are looking for both. Okay, they are looking for both the items. So in that case, we need to go for matrix. So here you can see row grouping. Here you can see column grouping, right? So in column, they are looking for stage. In row, the requirement would be in type. Okay. So the moment you drop this row and column, okay, see how it has been like all the records moved from left to right. Okay, here you can see all the records moved to left to right. And here specifically you can see this is existing customer upgrade, right? And this is prospecting. So like this, it will get segregate. So this is new customer, right? In new customer, what is the value of prospecting? Okay. So if you feel this would be little clumsy, okay, you can just remove this drop zones, right? Drop zones will get removed, and even you can remove the details. Okay, only you can see the record count, right? Here you can see in existing customer upgrade in value proposition one record, right? Negotiation and review two records, right? And if you take new customer, close to one is four records, right? So like this, we can do it in both column level and grouping level in matrix format. Okay. Again, I'll just change back to this normal. Now I'll remove all the columns. Okay. Now we'll go on joint. Okay. We'll see what is joint. So joint basically we can display multiple reports in a one report. Okay. We can generate multiple reports at the same time. Okay. We'll see how to do that. Suppose say that, okay, create a report with these fields. No, create a report with the opportunity fields as follows. So here they are mentioning report one. Okay, report one they want name with stage. This is report one. And report two similarly they need name with second name with type. Third name with amount. So like this, we can create multiple reports. Okay, we can create different types of reports in a same report. We can go there. We can just try to create it. This is report one. Okay, so in report one, we need name, right? Name with stage. First one is stage, like this. Okay, you need to make concatenate here. So you can see there's a symbol which is joined exactly with the name, right? So if you just leave it here, it will create one report, right? Second report is name with type. So just drag, don't keep it next to this, just drag it here. There is one more report, right? Name with type, okay? And the third one is name with amount. So like this, okay, you can keep till 5 blocks. Okay, maximum you can create till 5 blocks. Okay, and also you have a flexibility to add filters. You can see, right? Previously only one filter is there. Okay, now how many blocks are there? Okay, that many filters you will get. Okay, I'll just give all time in everywhere. Okay, so now you can see all the reports is displaying with all the records. Okay, in case if you want to apply, for example, if you want to have any filters in report 1, okay, you can add it here. You can add field filter. This is with stage, right? So stage equals closed 1. Okay, and click on OK. So this reports you will get only with closed 1, right? Similarly, you can add another filters here. Suppose type with existing customer upgrade and click on OK. And here you will get only like this. So like this in one report you can create multiple other reports. Okay, these are called joint reports. Okay, these are all the 4 types of reports which is available in Salesforce. So hope reports are clear, right? So you can practice with the reports. Similarly, we have one more topic called dashboards. It's very easy. Dashboard means we can add, okay, the same report. Okay, we can add a dashboard and we can include that report inside the dashboard so that the report can be displayed with graphical representation. Okay, the report can be displayed with graphical representation, that is called dashboards. Okay, so again let me change it to tabular. Okay, I'll just remove all columns. Again I'll include name, and I'll include stage, and I'll include type, and I'll include amount. Okay, and here filters. Okay, here I'll create one. Why still it's having filters? Save all time, remove it. Okay, so now I'll just group this based on stage. We have got this one, right? And I'll save this report. Okay, now, okay, you have two things to add a report in this dashboard. Either you can run this report, okay, and include it in the dashboard. This is one option. Okay, another option is you have dashboard option here, right? Here you can click on new dashboard. Okay, it's asking for dashboard name. This is opportunity dashboard. So if you want to save it in different folder, you can save it. Okay, now here you can see there is an option called component, right? If you click on this, it's asking for which report. Okay, here this is the report we have created it, right? Select the report, and here you can see there are multiple graphical representations, right? So this is called horizontal bar chart. This is vertical bar chart. Okay, this is stacked bar chart. This is stacked vertical chart. Okay, this is line, and this is donut, and this is metric. So like this, we have multiple components. So in which component we want to show this report in a graphical, so that component we can add it here. Okay, like this you can add all the components. Okay, okay. So if you want to change the position, you can change it. Okay, you can resize, you can change, you can do all those things. Okay, so suppose say that if you are doing any modification, okay, if you are doing any modification in the records, okay, let me save this one. And once you save, click on done. Okay, so if there are any changes in the records, okay, right now you can see record count is 1, 2 something, right? And if you if there are any updates, if you click on refresh, right? Okay, every 1 minute you can able to refresh it. So if you refresh, right? So this count will get changed. This count will get changed. So like this maximum you can add 20 dashboard components. Okay, here you can add maximum 20 components. So that is the limit. Okay. So dashboard is just to display the report in a graphical way. Okay. Even suppose say that if you are in some other object, if you click on dashboard, here you can see this opportunity dashboard. Okay. So you can see the information. So far it would be clear, I think. So that's all about today's session.